the semi. What a joker. Hello and welcome to the Swish Factory on Auckland's North Shore for round 3, week 2 action. This is the concluding week for the North Island Conference. And of course, don't forget that the top 2 teams from this conference, they will go up against the top 2 teams from the South Island Conference. And that'll be live on September 4th, which will be up in Auckland. Just going through tonight's schedule for you. Up first, we'll have Dimension up against Wave. Following that, Scam versus Coasties, Wave versus Bridge. And our final round robin game of the night, Coasties versus Dimension. After that, we'll have the 2 semi-finals, and then at around about 8 o'clock, we will have our final, which will see potentially which team's going to end up making those finals on September 4th. Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, 3x3.EXE Premier, New Era, Persol, Aquarius, Coca-Cola, Seno, Victoria, Wilson, Inherit by BC Stock, and Meitetsu World Travel. Of course, if you want to follow along the live scoring, it's available at play.fever3x3 and search for the event, which is the 3x3.EXE Premier New Zealand North Island Conference. Going through your lineups for this one, for Dimension, we see Marcus Logan coming in for Zach Easthope, and then Ben Fraser from the foyer, Carl David Doyer, and the legend himself, Kirk Penny. And then for Wave, Jacob Airy, Liam Judd, Makati Waitane, and Alex Yang. Unfortunately, no Matt Lynch tonight. And speaking of the man himself, Matt Lynch, he has entered the building. Unfortunately not playing as Ben Fraser gets us underway over to Neuer for 2. And he converts early, so that's a good sign for Dimension. As here's Judd up the top. Tries to find Yang, but it's stolen by Ben Fraser. Over to Carl Neuer. The middle name of David Connection there, and it's Dimension now, 3-0. Here's Judd, kicks out, Airy for 2. Interesting close out there from Carl Neuer, but it works. And he's no good on the 2 as Neuer again for 2. Leaves that one short. Offensive rebound, Ben Fraser up and in. And Dimension now off to a very strong start. Nice little switch there on the handoff by Ben Fraser. Switches again onto Liam Judd. Forces him to pick up his dribble. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Gets to shoot it. And Airy is long with a couple of bounces there off the rim. Here's Carl Neuer. Puts his head down and tries to go to the hoop. Not often you see that from Carl unless it's open. And Judd just loses the ball, potentially stripped there from Ben Fraser. Neuer for 2. And yes, and now it's 6-0 Dimension after just a minute. Very impressive start. Still yet to win round Dimension. 2 second place finishes for them. And that's going to come off Alex Yang's leg as we see the introduction of Kirk Penny. What a bad guy to bring off the bench. Not often you'd see him doing that as well in his career. Here's Neuer. Finds Kirk Penny up against Alex Yang. Not the easiest defensive assignment, and Penny easy in off with the right hand off the glass. Here's Waitane for 2. No good. Rebound Marcusio Logan. Hand off Kirk Penny. And just rises up over Waitane. No good. Rebound Marcus Logan up and in. And it's 8-0 now, Dimension. Bit of a tough start here for Wave. Got to think maybe they needed Matt Lynch out there in the lineup. As Neuer again for 2. And it's 10-0. Here's Yang off a little horns action. Nice little 3-man look. And just throws the ball up. No good. Rebound Marcus Logan. Finds Carl Neuer. And his shooting arm is absolutely working tonight. Yang, here's Yang for 2. No good. Rebound Kirk Penny. Neuer, pull back, no good. Can he get his own rebound? Yes, he can. Finds Marcus Logan. And he is fouled by Alex Yang, so he'll go to the line as we see the reintroduction of Ben Fraser for Carl Neuer. So here's Marcus Logan with a chance to extend this to 13-0. And does so. So Dimension now 13-0. Little on-ball there for Jacob Berry up against Kirk Penny. Steps back into a 2. That's short. Rebound at Kirk Penny, and he will clear that for Dimension. Marcus Logan to Ben Fraser. Fraser for 2. Yes. Tell you what, this is a very, very ominous sign if Dimension can shoot this well moving forward, as Judd pulls out of the shot, and lovely give and go. And Wave finally on the board now, 15-1 as Kirk Penny for 2 again. And I think Dimension's only missed about 2 shots thus far into the 17-1 lead. Here's Whitenay over Marcus Logan, no good. And 5-on-5 is probably fouled there, but he's not in 2-on-2. Sorry, 3x3. Kirk Penny for 2, in and out. Rebound Liam Judd. Hand off to Erie, short. Rebound Ben Fraser. Nice little on-ball screen there, splits the defense. Finds Kirk Penny, finds Marcus Logan with the easy lay-in. 18-2 now. Watanabe spins back, hook, no good. Gets his own rebound though, and Jacob Berry gets the easiest layup he'll see in a while. He's been Fraser for 2, leaves that one short. Rebound to Watanabe. Up to Erie, finds Watanabe, and that's good. A little bit of a comeback here from Wave now, 18-5, just over 4 minutes played. Ben Fraser leaves that layup short. Erie trying to find Whiteson, and it's tipped away from Ben Fraser, who might have just caught his finger a little bit there. And Marcus Logan will take a seat. Here's Judd over to Erie, finds Yang, and that just sums up the night so far for Wave. Neuer for 2 short, rebound Yang. Judd, no good. And nice little pass there from Ben Fraser to Kirk Penny. And that is a literal layup for Kirk Penny. 20-5 now. Yang with the layup, 26. And Neuer to finish it. No, in and out. Interesting shot choice there, given the scoreline. And we'll see a foul there on Kirk Penny. And that'll just be a check ball. Yang for 2. Gets that, 20-8. Penny to win it, no. Gets his own rebound though. Again, no good. Gets his own rebound again. And there we go, finishes that one off. So Dimension in game 1 here. Winners over Wave, 21-8. So I think it's safe to say after that performance we will definitely be seeing Dimension in the semi-finals. And that's a pretty hot start for them. So next up we have Scam versus Coasties. Our lineups for this one: for Scam, Sharif Hassan, Anthony Jones, Connor Woodbridge, and his brother Ryan Woodbridge. And then for Coasties, the ever-experienced Ben Castle, Christopher Hood, Travis Manuidarangi, and then making his first appearance this year in the 3x3.EXE, Chris McIntosh, who was MVP of the River Sport Quest Tour. Good to see he finally got his highlight package up on YouTube. So don't forget, of course, winners tonight will get 100 points. Second 80, third 70, and the top 2 teams will play in the final on 4th September. And both these teams will be hoping that they can get there Scam had a very poor showing in round 1, but then rebounded to win last round. And then Coasties won round 1. And then were knocked out in the semi-finals last week, so they'll be looking to rebound and get back to the final. Of course, don't forget our great sponsors, 3x3.EXE, Premier, New Era, Persol, Aquarius, Coca-Cola, Seno, Victoria, Wilson, Inherit by BC Stock, and Meitetsu World Travel. For more information on 3x3, visit the Basketball New Zealand website, www.nz.basketball. For up-to-date results, tournament information and photos, check out the Basketball New Zealand Facebook page. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BasketballNZ. If you are going to post about this event, please use the hashtag 3x3.EXE and tag us in it. We want to see what the supporters are seeing. And live scoring is available at play.fiba 3x3 and search for the event 3x3.EXE Premier New Zealand North Island Conference. Just waiting for the scoring to be set up before we get back underway. Of course, that first game, if you missed it, Dimension taking down Wave 21-8. This game that we're getting ready for, Scam versus Coasties. Wave versus Bridge will be following that, and in our final round robin game, which is going to be an absolute barnstormer. Coasties versus Dimension. After that, we'll have our semi-finals, and then the final after that. That should be about 8 o'clock. Maybe a couple minutes overtime there. Right, so our referees for this one will be Taylor Munson and Harry Apes. And both teams just going through final preparations. Of course, all these games are big because it's not just about winning at both these teams are going to be in the finals, but you want that all-important correct semi. You want the 1v4. You don't want to be in that 2v3 because these top 3 teams are all tough, and it's not going to be an easy out. So Scam will get us underway. Little horns action. Oh, beautiful run off there from Sharif Hassan, and he's fouled early from Christopher Hood. And on the very first position, he'll go to the line. And converts that one, so we're underway in the scoring. Scam taking a 1-0 lead after 5 seconds. Here's McIntosh up against Woodbridge. Hood, lovely little up fake. And Sharif Hassan nearly gets back in front. Beautiful finish there with the left hand from Christopher Hood. And Sharif Hassan just taking a bit of time there to get out. Here's Jones for 2. No good. Rebound Ben Castle, our round 1 MVP for Coasties, and there went beautiful find to Christopher Hood. And Coasties will take a 2-1 lead. Woodbridge finds Sharif. Tough finish over some trees. McIntosh for 2. And just showing a little bit of rust there, Chris McIntosh. His first 3x3 shot in a bit of a while. Here's Jones up top, back into the horns action for Scam. Hassan spins. And his double team misses that one. Rebound, Ben Castle, can't leave him open. And thankfully for Scam there, doesn't make them pay, and he'll take a seat. Connor Woodbridge back into the game. And the first look at Travis Manu Irarangi tonight. As Woodbridge there for 2 short. Rebound, Christopher Hood. Good fight there from Ryan Woodbridge, and actually end up switching that. And double there is Manu Irarangi. Woodbridge on the floor. Finds Jones. And he will control things here for Scam. Step back over Manu Irarangi. No good. And it's tied here after a minute of play. 2 apiece. We see a lovely spin and kick out there. Manu Irarangi thinks about the 2. Decides against it. And leaves that one well short. So it'll be Scam ball. And with Sharif Hassan back into the lineup, they'll be back into little horns action. Finds Connor Woodbridge and sets a little down screen there for Ryan Woodbridge. Pulls up for 2. And that's no good. Rebound, Manu Irarangi. Up against Woodbridge. Beautiful little spinning pass there to Hood. Hood with the deep one, no good. Rebound, Connor Woodbridge. Sharif Hassan trying to just thread a little needle there back to Ryan Woodbridge. And away comes Christopher Hood. Looking to spin back. And with the left hand finishes. And they get the lead again to Coasties. 2 minutes gone here as beautiful finish. Connor Woodbridge. And they brought Scam back into the lead 4-3. Ben Castle over Woodbridge finishes. One of the craftier finishes in the 3x3. Seeing New Zealand is beautiful speed there to Sharif Hassan. Hood. Hand off to Castle. Castle up against Woodbridge. Gets doubled but is fouled. I believe that's going to be on Connor as Ryan stripped the ball. And Connor will take a seat. As Anthony Jones comes back in to guard Chris McIntosh. Gets a little on-ball screen there and gets around Jones, but good showing from Sharif Hassan. Castle steps back, short. And Jones looks to initiate a handoff to Woodbridge. Finds Sharif, and he is foul going to the line. Such a key thing having such a strong player like Sharif Hassan, who can not just play inside and outside, but defend multiple positions. As you see, good bit of switching there from Scam. Manu Irarangi forces the switch and pulls up over Jones short. And away comes Woodbridge. And good set there from McIntosh. And he's got the radar working, still not yet. He's still got a couple more games to get it dialed in as Castle there with a tough shot. Stepping out was Connor Woodbridge, so we're going to have a change of position. Score update after 3 minutes of play, 6 apiece. Manu Irarangi. Beautiful screen from McIntosh, goes at Hassan and leaves that one short. Tried to get his own rebound back, but ends up going out of bounds, and so Scam will come back with it. Woodbridge pulls straight back up, short. Seeing a little bit of that tonight actually. Oh, beautiful hands. Hassan for 1, yes. Back in the lead now, 7-6. Out of bounds there at Castle. Here's Hood. Woodbridge to Woodbridge to Jones on the left hand side. Steps through, blocked, gets it back. 3 seconds on the shot clock. There's the radar working now, still not yet, but trust me, when Chris McIntosh gets it going. No better shooter. In 3x3, of course, the MVP of the Weber Sport Quest Tour. As Hood loses the ball. So So Ryan Woodbridge up top for Scam, finds Connor, goes straight into on ball, slips it. Woodbridge at Hood, yes. Scam just getting those all important tough buckets. And foul there, Anthony Jones. So Ben Castle will go to the line. Woodbridge misses that one, and great save there from Chris McIntosh, finds Christopher Hood, leaves that one long, rebound Anthony Jones. Little step back for two, short, rebound Hassan, finds, beautiful find to Ryan Woodbridge, and it's 9-7 now, Scam over Coasties. But it would not shock me this is a repeat in the semi-final as Castle converts. Jones. Good. And Scam now into double figures, 11-8. Just over halfway played. Castle responds. And it's back to 1 point game. Here's Jones. Gets two on balls there. Pulls up over the second one. But leaves that one short. McIntosh, finally he's got it going. And Coasties see their first lead for a while, 12-11. Chance to extend it in this position. Castle spins, steps back. Short. And just a little bit of a lazy pass there, Sharif Hassan. Here's Christopher Hood for two. Short, rebound Sharif. Jones, back to Sharif. Spins on the much smaller McIntosh. And one. Great finish, Sharif Hassan. Hassan here with a chance to take the lead for Scam. But that's short. We have the 4 minutes to play. And jump ball called. And that's going to be Scam ball. Great rule of 3x3, all jump balls go to the offensive team. Connor Woodbridge over McIntosh. Gets his own rebound. Great save, Manu Erorangi finds McIntosh. He's had his last two. And Coasties now up 14-12. Jones fouled there from Manu Erorangi. And he'll go to the line. Here's Jones. Always safe with those. McIntosh went to go three straight. Bit of a heat check, no good. Here's Woodbridge up top. Oh, what a finish. Connor Woodbridge. A spectacular move. Manu Erorangi guarded by Jones. On ball. Lovely slip. Saves it. And oh, good on the layup. Subs himself straight out. He did all the hard work as well. Here's Ryan Woodbridge to Anthony Jones. Great little step. But great hands there from Castle. Essentially got away with one there. Castle. Little off-ball screen there for McIntosh. Back into the on-ball. And he's fouled shooting two. McIntosh makes the first, gets the lead back for Coasties. 15-14. Makes the second, 2-point lead. Here's Jones. Connor Woodbridge. No foul there. Good defense from Chris McIntosh. Ends up in the hands of Sharif Hassan though, and he beats the buzzer to cut this to a 1-point game. Manu Irarangi finds McIntosh, pulls up for a deep two. And his shooting has really made a difference in the second half of this game. It's his third triple. Jones for two, no good. And with that foul putting the Coasties in the bonus, Sharif will shoot. Down here, 15-18, 2 minutes and 17 seconds to play. No good on the first. Makes the second. So 18-16 here, Coasties ball. Ben Castle up against Anthony Jones. Good defense. 1 second on the shot clock, has to put it up. And great hustle there. Finds Manu Irarangi. McIntosh. Castle, 3 seconds on the clock. And he gets called for the offensive foul. Hassan spins. Manu Irarangi, good. So Coasties now just 1 2-pointer away from taking this one out. Hassan for two. No good. Rebound Woodbridge. Goes at McIntosh. And steps out. So timeout here, Coasties, called by Chris McIntosh. So just repeating the upcoming schedule after this, Wave versus Bridge. And then one more round robin game, Coasties versus Dimension. Then we're straight into the semi-finals, followed by the final, which is going to be, I'd say 5-10 minutes late at this stage. Here's Castle, right wing. Finds Manu Irarangi, beautiful off-ball screen for the win. And that does it. So, game 2 of week 2. Scam going it down to Coasties, 21-16. But again, we could see a repeat of that. Scam, they are done for the round robin. Coasties, they'll have one more game in the final round robin game of the week. They will be playing at Dimension in that one. Next up in this one, Wave up against Bridge. Our lineups for Bridge: Corey Annandale, Rory Fannin, Carl Magan, and Tinashe Matambanadzzo. Then for Wave, Jacob Berry, Liam Judd, Makati Watane, and Alex Yang. This will be Bridge's first game of the night, Wave's second. So you wonder if fatigue is going to play into it. And from the looks of it, we actually have a lineup change for Bridge. Instead of Tinashe Matambanadzzo, we're going to see Alex Wheeler. playing. And this could be a key one because, again, I don't have the stats in front of me, but I don't know if either team's won yet in this round, so this could be key in sorting out who gets that fourth and final semi-final spot and keep their hopes alive of playing in the finals on the 4th of September. Matt Lynch, who wins this one? Who wins this one? Just getting some insight from the expert Matt Lynch. He reckons Wave have got what it takes to win this week.
Coming out with a vengeance.
A win with a vengeance, he reckons. Of course, don't forget, if you want to follow along on the live scoring, it's available at play.fever3x3. Search for the event 3x3.EXE Premier New Zealand North Island Conference. And of course, teams playing for this all-important 100 points. Try and get their way into the final. Coriando's pumped up. So, about to get underway in this one. This all-important final round robin game for both teams. Bridge and Wave. And it looks like Wheeler won't be playing, so it'll in fact be Tinashe Matambananzo who takes that final roster spot for Bridge. I reckon he probably needs to roll his shorts out one more time. Matambananzo up top. Comes straight back into an on ball from Fannin, rejects it. And it gets us underway for Bridge. Here's Eri Waitene up against Fannin. Beautiful finish there, one apiece. Fannin looking for shooters, finds Megan. That's good. Wave looking Regan had a very tough first up game tonight up against Dimension. Losing 21-8. Rebound Eri. Finds Yang. Yang to the hoop. Beautiful finish. Here's Megan in the corner. To pass. Doubled Fannin. He's that short. And I tell you what, if I'm coaching, I'm changing the tactic. I wouldn't double Fannin. I would. He's not going to try and score out of the post. Just stay home on shooters and force him to go to the hoop. You've got the muscle in Jacob Eri and McCarty Waitene, plus Liam Judd to be able to defend Rory Fannin. Megan, in and out. Straight wave ball. Yang. Waitene. Oh, beautiful find to Alex Yang. Liam Judd. Finds Yang again. Good steal, Matambananzo. Kick out, Megan. Gets a seam, stolen by Yang. Waitene for two. Off glass.
Good shot. Hand up, Liam.
Matambananzo up against Waitene. Finds Fannin and leaves that one short. Gets it on rebound, leaves that one short again. Matambananzo, and yes, gets that one to go. So Bridge back in the lead here, 5-4. Area up top. Finds Yang for 2.
Keep shooting.
Rebound at Liam Judd, pulls it up for 2.
Yes, Liam.
And he finishes that one, so Wave get themselves into the lead.
Stay on the ground.
As Matamba Nadzo finishes that one. Away comes Erie. Lee going back and forth.
Nice shot. Hey.
And nearly gets down one. Judd converts and it's tied back up. Just under 2.5 to play. Wave. And a Bridge. Annandale short. Gets the rebound. And tough little finish there over Erie. Erie over Annandale. Long. Matimba Nadzo thinks about it, pulls out. Pulls up for 2. And that's money. Bridge now up 10-7. Whitenate. Kick out. Erie. Tries to get around Annandale. Finds Whitenate for 2. And that's good. Lovely shot there, McCarty. Whitenate. Back to a 1-point game. 3 minutes gone. Fannin. And 1. So here's Whiteley up top, down 3, our Wave. Goes around Fannin. And lovely finish with the left hand.
Nice shot. Shot, Jake.
Here is Erie for 2, and that's a big shot as that ties it up now. 12 apiece. 3.5 minutes gone. Matamba Nadzo. Good little finish to lead. Yang finds... lovely move there. Liam Judd finds Yang. That's better go in, and it does. And Wave now take the lead, 14-13. Hey, good finish there, Corey Annandale to tie this one back up, 40 apiece. This is not going overtime. Tough find there from Alex Yang. And it'll be Bridge ball up the top. Matamba Nadzo comes back in the on ball from Rory Fannin. Beautiful 2 there from Tanasha, and Bridge back in the lead here, 16-14. Oh, tough look there, McCarty White today. And Alex Yang can't track that one down. Here's Matamba Nadzo. Pulls up for single, yes. And he is single-handedly winning this one for Bridge. Up 17-14 now, Erie for 2. Needs this to drop, short. Chased down by Matamba Nadzo. Annandale for 2, yes. And now Bridge 2 points away from an all-important victory in their final round-robin game. Whitenay for 2, no good. Rebound Annandale. And do they go for the win here or just to score? Matamba goes for the win and gets it. So Bridge scored the final 7 points in this one. And they take down Wave 21-14. So we've got one more round robin game to go. Coasties versus Dimension. Our lineups for Coasties: Ben Castle, Christopher Hood, Travis Manuerangi and Chris McIntosh. And then for Dimension, Marcus Logan, Ben Fraser. From the foyer, Carl David Neuer and Kirk Penny. Our semi-finals still yet to be determined. So we'll take this time to thank our sponsors, 3x3.EXE Premier, New Era, Pulsol, Aquarius, Coca-Cola, Seno, Victoria, Wilson, Inherit by BC Stock, and Meitetsu World Travel. For more information on 3x3, visit the Basketball Museum website www.nz.basketball. To keep up to date with results, tournament information and photos, check out the Basketball New Zealand Facebook page. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BasketballNZ. Don't forget live scoring is available at play.fever3x3 and searching for this event. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with this next coming game. And welcome back here to Swish Factory for the final round robin game of round 3 and a repeat game of the round 1 final in which Coasties took out Dimension. Dimension coming second in both rounds, looking to go one better tonight. And of course in those other 2 finals they didn't have the greatest right-handed shooter of all time in this country, Kirk Penny. Definitely a big bonus for Dimension. It's going to be Ben Fraser getting us underway in this one. Little flex before the game. And just a couple technical issues. Keep your eyes on the game, Ben. So McIntosh, little on-ball back screen here from Carl Neuer. Kirk Penny, the greatest right-handed shooter in the country. McIntosh, and lovely finish there from Christopher Hood. Oh, bit of sauce there from Carl David Neuer. Kirk Penny finds Ben Fraser for 2. Yes. And I mentioned here already out to a 4-1 lead. Not even 30 seconds gone. McIntosh misses that one, gets the rebound. And he's fouled by Kirk Penny. McIntosh finishes Neuer for 2 all the time in the world and finishes that one. Neuer for 2, no good. Gets his own rebound though. Little float off glass, yes. 7-3, nearly a minute gone. Short from Manu Irarangi. Kirk Penny guarded by Christopher Hood. Little bounce pass to him, beautiful layout, Kirk Penny. Finishes it inside and outside. Tough look there, Manu Irarangi. Kirk Penny exchanges it to Fraser for 2. And it's good to see Ben Fraser hitting some deep shots tonight. Just makes that Dimension team even more dangerous. Rebound there, Neuer for 2, yes. 12-3. McIntosh has to get this one up. Over Penny blocked. Finds Neuer for the easy single. 13-3 0. But there's the lovely reply. And Chris Voigt tries to get that steal, but just falls over himself. Here's Neuer. No good. Finds Castle. Tough look there, but finishes for 2. And suddenly now it's a 6-point game. Ben Fraser again. Howard, of course, that all his in-laws are here. Fiance Emma. Future brother-in-laws Dan and Josh, and then future dad-in-law Russell. Marcus Logan comes away with it up, now 15-9. Ben Fraser feeling it. Converts again. That's his 4th triple of the night. Castle, no good. Rebound by Castle. Pulls up for 2, up and in. And it's just those little moments that could give Coasties a chance in this one. Ben Fraser for 2. And finally misses one, Ben Fraser. Oh! What an and one. So what's the call going to be here before the shot? So a little bit tactical. Here's McIntosh up against Neuer. Tough look with the right hand short. And Kirk Penny for 2. Takes the layup from 2. 19-11 now. Dimension just 1 2-pointer away. McIntosh finishes that one. Neuer for the win. No good long. Rebound Manu Irarangi. Corner 2. No good. Rebound Marcus Logan. Neuer again for the win. Got a good look at it. And that is game over. In the final round robin game, Coasties go down to Dimension 21-12. So we'll just wait to see who our semi-finalists are going to be. And then we'll get back underway for the semi-finals and then the final of round 3. So your semi-finals will be first Dimension versus Coasties, and then second and third is going to be Scam and Bridge. It's meant to be Dimension versus Coasties first, but because they just played, we're going to flip it. So we're going to see Bridge up against Scam. So Scam here with a chance to go back to back. So while we've got this break, of course thank our sponsors, 3x3.EXE, Premier, New Era, Perso, Aquarius, Coca-Cola, Sino, Victoria, Wilson, Inherit BC Stock, and Meitetsu World Travel. Your lineups for this semi-final for Bridge: Corey Annandale, Rory Fannin, Carl Magan, and Tinashe Matambanezzo. And for Scam, Anthony Jones, Sharif Hassan, Connor Woodbridge, and Ryan Woodbridge. Winner of this will take on the winner of Coasties versus Dimension. Hello, Harry Apes, how are you? Yep. We'll talk about that off here. We'll talk about that off here. Don't forget, of course, if you want more information on 3x3, and especially now that it's an Olympic sport, visit the Basketball New Zealand website, www.nz.basketball. Of course, this is the space that Basketball New Zealand actually does come to the party, I've been told. For up-to-date results, tour information and photos, check out the Basketball New Zealand Facebook page. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BasketballNZ. Tag us in your posts and use the hashtag 3x3.EXE. Live scores out at play.fever3x3 and searching for this event, 3x3.exe Premier New Zealand North Island Conference. So paper, scissors, rock. Scissors beats paper, so it's going to be scan ball to start. Both teams just going through final preparations. Our referees for this one will be, it looks like Harry Apes and Taylor Munson again. So we're about to get underway. It'll be Connor Woodbridge that will get us started for Scam. Finds Sharif, who goes straight around Rory. And beautiful finish there, reverse. Tinashe pulls up, a little bit strong there. Rebounded from Connor Woodbridge. And he'll pull up for two. And Scam off to a very bright start here, 3-0. Rory with a little elbow and finishes over Sharif. Get a bit handsy. Bridge. Woodbridge. Wow. Yeah, a bit annoyed on himself that he missed that one. Rory Fenton again going 3-2. And finish from Anthony Jones. Fenton converts. And we're 4-3 here. Scam in the first minute of play closes. Sharif again. Tough little finish. Megan up against Ryan Woodbridge. Spins. And he gets called for 3 seconds. Lovely little cut there from Connor Woodbridge, found by Sharif Hassan. 6-3. And Fenton converts the easy layup with a beautiful feed from Tinashe. Jones up against Matambanezzo. Gorgeous little finish there from Anthony Jones. Fannin, good. Jones, good with the 2. 9-5 now, scam over bridge. Fannin being very effective there as Ryan Woodbridge for 2, left alone. And it's going to be white ball. Connor Woodbridge up against Rory Fannin. Tough look. Matambanezzo for 2. Yes. And now we're back to a 1 point game here. 9-8. Scam over Bridge. Bridge have been semi-finalists the first 2 rounds, looking to make the final for the first time. Give themselves a chance of getting that trip into the top 2. Annandale for 2. Long. Rebound at Woodbridge. Finds Woodbridge. And Woodbridge loses the ball. Recovered by Woodbridge. Woodbridge for 2. Long. Jones. Oh, lovely little dribbling from Anthony Jones. Here's Connor Woodbridge. Jones short. And Woodbridge threw it to himself. And threw it out. Annandale left wing for 2. Short rebound at Fannin. Tipped from Jones, stolen from Jones. Finds Connor Woodbridge. Now it's 3-on-2. Rory Fannin deciding he'd rather commentate than play. And beautiful finish there from Connor Woodbridge. Matambanezzo. That's good. Staying alive, Bridge, 13-10. 4 minutes played. Here is Matambanezzo. Oh, what a finish. Sharif Hassan. And 14-11 now. Scam over Bridge. Matambanezzo trying to remain this 1 point game. Does so. 14-13. Scam over Bridge. Jones looks for the off-ball screen. Decides to pull up over Matambanezzo, and that's short. Rebound from Tinashe. Into Fannin. Surveys. Finds Annandale. Left wide alone. And he converts. And that was a dodgy decision because now Bridge up 15-14. Tough find. Jones no good on the layup. Tinashe. And we're going to see a timeout here for Bridge. With the foul called on Scam. So just under 5 minutes gone. Bridge 15, Scam 14. Foul count, Scam 2, Bridge 1. After this one will be semi-final number 2. Our top seeded Dimension, they will be taking on Coasties. And then they'll play the winner of this, of which is not decided. And we're about to get back underway here at Swish Factory. Matambanezzo pulls up for 2. Tries to dribble through Sharif. Annandale. No good. Rory Fannin. Matambanezzo pulls up, in, out. Leon Fannin up and in. 2-point lead now, Bridge. Foul there. Little blocking foul from Rory Fannin. Gorgeous finish there from Sharif. 16-15 now. Bridge still lead. Nice little steal there from Connor Woodbridge. Pulls up for two, and that's a lead for Scam. 17-16. Ben Fraser looking anxiously on, trying to figure out who he's going to play. As beautiful finish, Carl Magan. Off ball screen. Woodbridge for two, yes. And now Scam, 2 points away from a place in the final. Oh. No good. Rebound Anthony Jones. Another chance here for the win. Sharif finds Woodbridge. Back to Sharif. Back to Jones. To Sharif. And Scam. Just making it easy now. They said any shot will get into the final. Madenzo up against Woodbridge. Good switch. Fannin with a dunk. Keeping themselves in this Bridge, especially if they score here. Matambanezzo. So any basket now is going to win this game for either team. Woodbridge, yes. Ben Fraser couldn't believe the shot selection. And so our first semi-final winner is Scam. So, Scam, our first finalist found tonight, and we're about to find our second. And Old Foes, Dimension and Coasties. For Coasties, we have Ben Castle, Christopher Hood, Travis Manu Irarangi, and Chris McIntosh. And then for Dimension, Marcus Logan, Ben Fraser, from the foyer, Carl David Neuer, and Kirk Penny. A lot of experience in this one, of course. Round 1 MVP was Ben Castle. Rebel Sport Quest Tour finalist MVP was Chris McIntosh, and of course Carl Neuer, who's won just about everything you can in this country. Kirk Penny, probably one of New Zealand's most decorated players of all time, in the University of Wisconsin Hall of Fame. As we just wait for Wallace to conclude. And thank our sponsors, 3x3.EXE Premier, New Era, Persol, Aquarius, Coca-Cola, Seno, Victoria, Wilson, Inherit by VC Stock, and Meitetsu World Travel. Marcus Logan, happy to be here. Cheers, Tinashe. Lovely to see you. For more information on 3x3, visit the Basketball New Zealand website, www.nz.basketball. For up-to-date results, for information and photos, check out the Basketball New Zealand Facebook page. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BasketballNZ. Make sure if you are posting about this event, tag us and use the hashtag 3x3.EXE. Don't forget, live scoring is available at play.fever3x3 and searching for this event. The 3x3.EXE Premier New Zealand North Island Conference. So as we get underway here, referees Josh Dawson and Taylor Munson. And it's going to be Coasties to get underway, of course. These two teams have already played tonight, and what a scorching run of form dimension we're on. As Hood finds Castle, defended by the Godfather, and he gets us underway with a two-pointer. That is huge. Neuer to respond, no good. McIntosh finds Hood, Hood for two. Yes. Big confidence boost for Coasties. They went down 21-12. So for them to get this early 4-0 lead as Kirk Penny is fouled. Penny gets a dimension underway, and they're up down 4-1, sorry. Hood, no good. Here's Kirk Penny. Finds Marcus Logan. Little fadeaway there, tough finish over Benny Castle. They were back to a potential one possession game. Good defense here from Dimension. 1 second on the shot clock, has to force it up, short. Rebound Kirk Penny. Gets the on-ball from Marcus Logan, pulls straight up. And it's tie game now, 4 apiece. Dimension and Coasties, semi-final number 2. Round 3, week 2. Ben Castle finds Hood. And Hood will go to the line. The Silver Fox, Kirk Penny not happy with it. But it do be like that sometimes. Here's Neuer, finds Penny, and Dimension get their first lead, 6-4. Hood for two, short. Ben Castle just always seems to find himself in the right position, finds Manu Rangi from the corner, and we're back tied up here, 6 apiece. Neuer from the foyer, short, but gets the steal, and it pulls up, in and out. Penny pulls up after Hood. That one's long. Plenty of yap from Ben Fraser on the bench, keeping his teammates on target. Rebound Kirk Penny. Oh, lovely little glide through there from Kirk Penny. Here's Hood. Hood for two. No good. Rebound Marcus Logan. Just a little bit taller than Ben Castle. It's quite a big lineup for what I mentioned. The shortest player is Carl Neuer at 6'4". Here's Manu Irirangi. Down 2. And one chance. Can't convert. And so Ben Fraser will re-enter for Marcus Logan. So Manu Irirangi here with a chance to make it a 1-point game. Here's Fraser to Neuer, in and out. And you got a feeling this one's going to go down to the wire as Ben Castle's going to tie that up beautifully. Kirk Penny, gorgeous footwork, steps back. Oh, could watch that all night. 10-8 Dimension over Coasties. Rebound Ben Castle. Tough, step back, short. Rebound Neuer. He's going to shoot this. 1 foot off glass. 12-8 now. Here's McIntosh trying to go around Kirk Penny and gets fouled. Here's Manu Irarangi. He'll restart, gets an on-ball screen from McIntosh. Good defense there from Dimension, swarming. But he's pretty quick, Chris McIntosh. And so he gets a nice little layup there. 12-9. Penny, layup. 14-9. Castle, airball. And out of bounds there. And we have a timeout here by Coasties. Don't forget you can follow along the live scoring. Play up Fever 3x3, search for the event. So, semi-final number 2 here, Dimension leading Coasties, just under 4 minutes gone, 14-9. Winner will play Scam, who took down Bridge. Won that classic in the semi-final, 22-20 over Bridge. Dimension looking to break all 3 finals. Here's Hood. Finds Marcusio. Oh, in and out. Here is Marcusio to Ben Fraser. Kirk Penny. Gets tipped by everybody. Ends up in the hands of Ben Castle to Hood. Hood for 2. Hood no good. Kirk Penny for 2. Layup. 16-9. Hood. Penny for 2. No good. Misses his first layup of the night. Castle, yes. And we're back to 16-13. Ben Fraser in and out. Rebound Ben Castle. He hits a 2 here. He's going to take a layup. He's blocked by Marcusio Logan. Hood. Layup. No good. Rebound Marcus. Out to Kirk Penny. Finds Ben Fraser. Straight round Ben Castle to Marcus Logan. 17-13. Marcus Logan there takes a seat. Finding he's less fit than the former. How long Kirk Penny played professionally for? 15 years, I think. McIntosh makes the first, 17-14. That's going to end up quite a crucial foul if he makes both. Especially if they can get a stop on the next one. McIntosh makes the second. Kirk Penny. And he will go to the line. Chance here to make it 18-15. 3 fouls apiece. Semi-final 2 of round 3. Penny converts. Dimension now 3 points away from booking their spot in their 3rd consecutive final. McIntosh. Kick out, Hood. Hood short. And you go to box out. 18-16 now. No way, this is huge. And that is huge. Dimension now just 1 point away from the final. Right, here's Castle. Tries to draw a foul. Hood. Going at Kirk Penny. And we're going to see a timeout here by Dimension. It's going to be their ball. 1 point needed to make their 3rd consecutive final. Of course, ranking points go as follows: first 100, second 80, third 70, fourth and fifth 60 and 50, and in last place 45 points. Don't forget the top 2 teams from this conference will line up against the top 2 from the South Island Conference, and that'll be in Auckland on September 4th. Going to be exciting as Clark Hughes is in the building. Penny up the top. 7 on the shot clock. Up against Castle for a spot in the final, and he'll get a free throw to send him there. So that'll do it. Dimension over Coasties 21-16. So our final is all set.
Next up is the final, Dimension versus Scam.
Dimension and Scam, of course, Scam defending champions. So our lineups for this final, the final of round 3. For Scam, Sharif Hassan, Anthony Jones, Connor Woodbridge and Ryan Woodbridge. And then for Dimension, Marcusio Logan, Ben Fraser, from the 4, Carl David Neuer and Kirk Penny. Don't forget, for more information on 3x3, visit the Basketball website, www.nz.basketball. Up-to-date results, all information and photos, check out the Basketball Museum Facebook page. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BasketballNZ. Tag us in your posts and use the hashtag 3x3.EXE. Marcus Logan is looking locked in for the final. He's been a big addition this week. The glue guy for Dimension. Carl Neuer feeling confident.
Yeah, so the other person's screen is like
Looks like we're going to see a few flare screens from Dimension. That's the inside word. Marcus Logan making the most of his fluid retention over the week. How you feeling, Ben? Shooting well tonight?
getting old, mate.
You're not getting old, junior prime. Marcus Logan just feeling a little bit gassed, he's telling me. Just want to thank everyone who's tuning into the live stream. This will be my final commentary for the year for BBNZ. It's been a good fun. I'm done. So, Scam defending champions, Dimension, two-time bridesmaids. They're going to get their first win in round 3. And I think what's great about this is you've got a lot of old mates. Sharif, Anthony, Marcus, Ben all played high school basketball together at Westlake Boys. Kirk Penny, of course, one of the original greats of Westlake basketball. Just been asked what my prediction is for this one. I think it's going to end up 21-19. And I think the team that's going to end up on 21, just because of how well they've been shooting it, although they always cool off a little bit in the final. I'm going to go with Dimension. If you want to give me your predictions from home, feel free to message me. For anyone listening. Here is Sharif Hassan, lovely find Anthony Jones for 2, off left iron, competes with Kirk Penny, and it's going to stay away ball. Just had a prediction text coming in that it's going to be a close game as well. Penny for 2, misses the layup, and here comes Connor Woodbridge over Kirk Penny, tough finish. Scam get us underway on the scoring. Ben Fraser's fouled from Anthony Jones, and he'll go to the line with a chance to tie this one up. Prediction from home, Scam 21-18 as winners. So that's a chance for them to go back to back as Ben Fraser ties the game up 1 apiece. Here's Jones, handoff, Ryan Woodbridge. Defended by Ben Fraser and just throws that one away. Right idea there, trying to find Anthony Jones, couldn't convert. And so Marcusio Logan will come in for Ben David Fraser. As we've got an incorrect check there, so Kirk Penny up top. Handoff from, lovely flare slip. Marcus Logan. Connor for 2, good. Connor Woodbridge, no good. Rebound Sharif Hassan. 4-2, Dimension over Scam at the moment. Looking for a teammate to pass it to. Kirk Penny unfortunately is not his teammate, and he turns around into a 2-point layup, which he inverts. 6-2 now. Dimension. Sharif makes that 6-3. From the foyer, David Neuer. And that is an air ball. Probably didn't need to force that one. But when you're feeling it, you're feeling it. Here's Connor Woodbridge. Finds Anthony Jones. Ryan Woodbridge, no good. Here's Ben Fraser. Good talk there from Carl David Noy on the bench, helping his defensive troops as Woodbridge for 2, yes. 7-5 now, Dimension up over Scam. Nice little handoff there to Kirk Penny. Neuer for 2, off glass. Here's Sharif, spins on Kirk Penny. Kirk Penny just questioning a few of the rules, of course. Much more used to the 5-on-5 variation of the game. Finds Carl Neuer for 2, yes. 11-5 now, Dimension over Scam. Here's Woodbridge, defended by Kirk Penny. Sharif, no good. Pulls up for 2. Tough shot, Sharif Hassan, beautiful stuff. As Carl Neuer short. Rebound Anthony Jones. Finds Sharif. Pulls back into 2. Blocked by Ben Fraser. Shortest player on the court. Can he make amends here? No. 11-8. Dimension over scam. Sharif. He'll be kicking himself. Bennett Fraser just gets stripped by Anthony Jones. Some of the best hands in the business. That leaves that one short. And beautiful roll around the rim there from Sharif. Carl Neuer. Step back into a 2. No good. But gets the steal from the corner for 2. Again long. Rebound Marcus Logan. And 1. Lovely finish, Marcus Logan. And he'll go to the line with a chance to make this 13-9 as Carl David Neuer takes a seat. Here's Marcus Logan. Converts that. Woodbridge converts that one as well. Back to 2-point game. Ben Fraser double pump. That's going to be Ben Fraser up top. Around Woodbridge. Lovely finish. Blocks Marcus Logan. Kirk Penny with the layup. No good. Lovely Anthony Jones. Kirk Penny with another layup attempt. Converts. 16-11 now. Jones needs this. Can't get it. Ben Fraser off the on-ball. Finds Carl Neuer. He'll get a nice little layup. 17 now, dimension over scam. Here's Jones. Converts that. Neuer airball. Connor Woodbridge for 2, yes. 17-14. That's tight. Gets that 4-point lead again. All-important 4-point lead. Ben and Connor Woodbridge. Beautiful defense, Ben Fraser. Just a better shot there, unfortunately. Bit of confusion there from the referee, but got the right call. Dimension. Carl Neuer. Fouled. Neuer for 2 short. The glue guy, Marcus Logan. Kirk Penny. Spin. Stripped. Honestly, Anthony Jones, one of the best all-round players in 3x3 I've ever seen. That man has incredible hands. Must build some beautiful buildings. And it's touch again from Anthony Jones. He's just everywhere. And so we're going to see a timeout here by Scam. Down 18-15. Oh, still halfway gone, so this time is not going to be the issue. It's going to be straight up score. Of course, don't forget our sponsors, 3x3.EXE, Premier, New Era, Pusol, Aquarius, Coca-Cola, Sino, Victoria, Wilson, Inherit by BC Stock, and Meitetsu World Travel. This is being played at Swish Factory, of course. The South Island is at Milton Grange. So it was a timeout wide. It's going to be black ball. Dimension here. A chance to get within one basket of winning as the shot clock screen's turned off. Not the time for that to happen. Right, we're back. Dimension ball. 10.1 on the shot clock. Connor Woodbridge to Ben Fraser. Ben Fraser. And he's fouled. That'll be the 14th foul on Scam. Gets a screen. Kirk Penny with a layup. And an out. And here is Woodbridge to the hoop. Finishes. But they leave Neuer from the foyer wide open. And he can't convert. Ben Fraser can't catch. Anthony Jones can. And Woodbridge leaves that one short. Jones again with the hands. He's left his hands on the North Shore. What moisturiser does he use? So supple. As we see the first foul there from Dimension. Score update for you. Dimension 18, Scam 16. Chance here to tie it up. Woodbridge. Jones. Woodbridge again. Tough two. Oh my goodness. What a shot. 18 apiece. Hand in his face. Kirk Penny spins. Neuer from the foyer. And Dimension now 2018. Before the shot. 15 foul. And so now Dimension are going to use their timeout. Can they drop a championship winning play right now? Maths wasn't my strongest point at school, but I'm pretty sure they have guaranteed themselves that they'll be playing on September 4th in Auckland. If Scam can win here, I believe they're going to give themselves a shot. And the fans at home are right. Turnovers just killing Scam a little bit. No, we're back. Back with the shot clock. Right, here we go. Just a little check ball issue. Kirk Penny. How many can finish better than him? Not many. Okay. Maybe Anthony Jones can. Finds Woodbridge. If he gets a two here, this is huge. Steps back over Marcus Logan for two. No good. And now Dimension with 3 minutes 15 on the clock. And wide open Marcus Logan. Championship Dimension 21-18 over Scam. And you have to say over the 3 weeks they have been the most consistent. 2 second place finishes. Finally got the win. And credits people at home getting the score correct. 21-18, just unfortunately a wrong team. So we'll just wait for the presentation of first place, which was going to go to Dimension. And you'd think with Carl Neuer in his home gym, he had to win one eventually. So don't forget, September 4th, we'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back, hopefully. It's an absolute pleasure commentating this league. And don't forget, of course, get around leagues, get around your associations, get playing 3x3. You need a little bit more skill in this, being 5-on-5. Everyone's going to go to shoot, dribble, defend. It is good fun. And if you want more information on 3x3, visit the Basketball Museum website, www.nz.basketball. Up-to-date results, tournament information and photos. Check out the Basketball New Zealand Facebook page. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BasketballNZ. Tag us in your posts and hashtag 3x3.EXE. Become part of the conversation. If you want to go back and look at any of the live scoring from these games, it's available at play.fever3x3 and searching for this event. This has been the 3x3.EXE Premier New Zealand Conference.
The photo on the centre court there for the winning team MVP, but just before we do announce the final scores here, so going through the finals, in top place is Dimensions with 260 points, these are 3x3 points, followed up next by Coasties with 230 points. Third place, Scan with 225. Fourth place, Bridge at 200. Fifth place with 150.
So just in case you didn't hear that at home, confirming the two teams that will go through to the finals will be Dimension and Coasties. Coasties beating out Scam by 10 points. So unfortunately Scam had to win that game, get those 20 extra points, and they would have gone to the finals on September 4th. Not to be. And so we're going to see the presentation of first place for round 3. Congratulations to Dimension and their team members. Marcus Logan, Cook Penny, from the foyer, Carl David Neuer, and Ben Fraser. Looking like a bit of a Make-A-Wish kid. And the MVP adding to his list of awards, Kirk Penny, MVP. So just confirming the venue as well for that final on 4th September, it'll be at Swish Factory, and it's going to be good fun. So from all of us here at the Swish Factory, thank you very much for tuning in at home, and don't forget, if you're in Auckland on the 4th September, come on down to Swish Factory, watch the finals. Top 2 teams from the North Island and the South Island will take it on to find out who the champions of New Zealand are. Thank you.